Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all doing well. In today's pickle card reading, we are going to see some channeled love messages from the person on your mind. So think about someone and we'll see what messages does that person wish to deliver to, what they wish to tell you. So as always, we've got here 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the green fluorite crystal in the shape of a point. Here we have pile number 2 with the yellow calcite crystal. Alright, and pile number 3 with the blue opal crystal in the shape of a crescent moon. As always, my lovelies, choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. And after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, if you want to follow me on my social media accounts, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, I'm gonna link all of them down below, as well as all the links for the decks that I'm gonna use today. So with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hi my dear pile number 1, welcome to your reading to everyone who picked the green fluorite crystal. So let's see some channel messages from the person on your mind. So pile 1, you were drawn to the Wheel of Fortune. This card is telling me the message that this person wants to tell you that they feel like good luck has come across their way, that things have turned in their favor, and they feel very lucky, they feel very blessed to know you. They feel so grateful for the fact that you came into their life. For them, you coming into their life is like good fortune. Yeah, you brought good fortune. It's like good luck came across their way, right? So maybe they were going through a period of time where they felt that always things were going against them or against the way they wanted things to go, and they felt really, like disappointed, and now they feel so lucky and grateful. Maybe they've met a lot of people that they felt it was really hard to cope with the fact that everyone seemed to never care enough for them, or maybe every relationship would end in a way that it felt really disappointing and nothing was going how it should or the right way. So now they feel really lucky and grateful for meeting you, for having you in their life, or for getting to know you. It means really a lot to them. Okay, so your company and your presence in their life really means a lot to them. Let's see now some more channel messages from this person. Okay, so we've got 5 of Cups. We've got King of Cups. Okay, we also have got 7 of Wands in the World, but I need to cover the World. Okay. Let's see one more card for you. One more tarot card. We've got 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I love this pile number 1. What I'm seeing into your tarot cards is that this person definitely had some sort of an issue or disappointment in the near past, yeah, regarding a person or just a situation that really made them feel really disappointed. Yeah, I'm saying that here with this 5 of Cups. This person might even find it hard to, or they found it hard to even see there's reasons to move on or reasons to feel grateful for or happy. They were really struggling with that. They were just looking in the past, being focused all on what happened before, on the past, and all the energies that were just dragging their mentally down, and they were feeling very upset and maybe even feeling guilty. They were probably regretting a lot of things, or felt a lot of regrets, or even feeling guilty for not doing enough or for not doing certain things, or being disappointed by someone, right? But it was so hard for them to move on from that place mentally, and it was even hard for them to even find a way to move on and to also find something to look forward to. Okay, so that was like sort of grabbing all their attention, and it was taking a toll on their overall well-being. And I'm seeing that they were struggling a lot and they fought a lot. They're still fighting a lot against their maybe own mind and against their own demons and those old energies, that keep maybe lingering into their heart. They're fighting their way out from the past, and they're trying to reach a place where they finally feel they're in the present moment and they no longer care about what happened. Maybe this is like fighting with their own conscious. Maybe this is fighting with their own consciousness, like, as I said, feeling guilty, having lots of regrets, and like they're fighting against their own mind and against their own demons. This is the message that I'm hearing. They're fighting against their own demons, right? And they feel very determined, though. They feel like they want to win this war, right? And they want to feel like themselves again. So also with the World card, this person feels like a chapter has ended into their life, and it ended the natural way, like it was meant to end. Okay, this person wants to tell you, pile number one, that I went through a very big disappointment. I had a lot going on in my life, and it was really hard for me to move on and to even find a way or something to feel grateful for. Find something to look forward to and move on. But now I feel like I've reached that conclusion that it's not worth it to stay in the past and keep like looking at what happened and feeling disappointed or feeling regretful or guilty. Like, there's no need for that, because nothing good is gonna come up from that. I need to move on, and I've realized that. And I feel like it was, even though it was hard for me, it was actually what was meant to happen, and in the long term is better for me. And I feel very determined to fight my own demons, to fight my own like feelings, like of regret, of feeling guilty, or my own natural way of finding it hard to move on. Maybe this is a person that is usually finding it hard to move on from a situation. They usually tend to, stay stuck in a particular situation, or like they tend to overthink things a lot, and it's hard for them to move on. Like, some people just move on easier and it's just their natural way of being. But I'm sensing that that's not the case with this person. And that's why I'm saying that they're fighting their own demons. They're fighting this natural way of being, and they're trying to like better themselves or help themselves out, right? But it's really nice and admiring that this person is not waiting to be saved. They are feeling determined, and they feel empowered and ready to fight and help themselves out of that situation, right? And as I said, they feel like it ended in a natural way because it gives space for another chapter into their life to start, right? Something that is meant for them. The world is about a chapter ending and a new one beginning, that it was meant to happen. So they feel that you were meant to come into their life. Pile number one, they feel like, again, Wheel of Fortune, right? Like the destiny was the one that sent you to them, and like good luck came across their way, and they feel like, the sun shined across their street, and they feel very lucky and grateful now. They found that reason to move forward to. They found that reason to be grateful for. They found that there are still those standing cups behind them that are worth fighting for, that are worth living for and focusing on. And I feel like pile number one, what's really beautiful is that you brought back into this person's mind like all the dreams, all the beauty and the joy, right? You brought in the romance back into their heart. This person feels yet again like super romantic and in love, and they are in this gentle, if affectionate energy that they are so willing to spoil you with like everything they've got, with all their affection, and shower you with romantic gestures and, you know, kisses and hugs, and like maybe bringing you flowers or just doing things for you just to make you feel happy, like bringing you presents or gifts, anything that, you know, would make you feel loved. They are willing to put in all their love into the cup and offer it to you, right? King of Cups, is that energy of someone that is willing to go like beyond anything in order to make their partner feel loved, to make their partner feel appreciated, and just overall cared for and loved, right? So this is how they feel for you, pile number one. This is what they want to tell you, that they feel very much in love with you, and they wish they could be that person, that romantic partner for you, and offer you everything that you deserve, because they feel that you deserve the world, pile number one. They feel like you are someone who is amazing, and they feel so lucky and grateful for having to meet you, and they are so willing to be that partner for you. And here with this 10 of Pentacles, they are actually dreaming about a future with you. They want a stable, committed relationship with you. They want something that's long-term. They want to commit to you, as I said, and they want to build a life with you, maybe even build a family, a home with you. This is generally what this card is all about, building that perfect family, that abundant life, right? Abundance as in materially or emotionally, but they want to build that perfect life with you. They want to just like build a life that both of you will enjoy and both of you will feel fulfilled and happy and accomplished. Let's see some more channel messages, information about what does this person want to tell you, pile number one. We've got exchanging gifts, and let's see one more. So we've got a chance in the wind. All right, so with this exchanging gifts card, I'm sensing that this person wants to tell you that they wish for a relationship where both of you are equally involved. As I say, they went through a big disappointment. Maybe they had some not so nice experiences in the past where they haven't felt appreciated enough, and they want someone that is going to respond to their feelings the same way, someone that is equally involved and as equally in love with them as they are with you. So they wish for you to be that person, that partner that they are going to be able to count on, that they're gonna feel loved by, and that they are gonna pour all their love towards, and together you're gonna work everything you're gonna go through in order to build this beautiful life together, like mutually. This is about exchanging of either gifts or energies. This can also signify that they're willing to exchange like gifts to you. Maybe if you're in a long distance connection with this person, or you're living far away, maybe this is a way for them to show their affection to you. They're willing to send you like a gift or something that's going to be meaningful and is going to show you how much you mean to them. Or it's like maybe their love language as well, like receiving gifts, exchanging gifts. Okay, and also we've got here a change in the wind, which is all about having a change of heart, or like just changing your mentality or your, one decision that you made. So I'm sensing that they've changed their mind regarding a person or regarding this situation. And as I said, they took that mentality of guilt and regrets and just focusing too much on the past, and turn it into someone who is focused on the present moment, someone who is willing to fight their own demons, and someone who is open for a new chapter in their life and finding, like finding reasons to move on, finding reasons to look forward to, and feeling lucky and grateful for. So they had this change of mind, right, into themselves. Something like clicked and something changed into their mindset and the way they see things, into the way they perceive their whole life situation. Let's see 2 more oracle cards just to clarify this reading even more. We've got you deserve love. So this person, as I said, they find you someone who is really meaningful for them, someone that deserves the world, deserves all the love. Yeah, you are lovable. They find you very lovable and that you deserve all the love in the world, and they are willing to offer you this love, this beautiful love that they feel for you. Let's see. We've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, pile number 1, I'm shocked. Like, this message is so clear, and it's just clarifying everything that I said up until now. So it says, as you release and heal the past, pile number 1, this is so crazy. It's like literally everything that I said up until now. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So pile number 1, the message is very clear. This person has learned, they changed their mindset and they learn how to actually forgive, like themselves, forgive the person that they had to deal with. And they understood that it's all you can do from the past is just learn and get all the lessons that you need, and then you just move on. You just learn to heal. You need to learn how to release the past. Just take the lessons, release the past, and heal. And all the experiences in the present moment, you're gonna be able to feel those experiences at a deeper level. You're gonna be able to see the opportunities that stand behind your back, that you weren't able to see them. So this is what they want to tell you, that they've had that change in their mind, and they now realize the importance of forgiving and healing and just learning, taking what you need to learn, and then moving on and releasing the past. So now they are fully ready to start this new chapter, to experience this love, this beautiful love that they feel for you in the present moment, to be present, right? This is so lovely. Let's see 2 more. We've got the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So they want to tell you that they dealt with a person that was like self-absorbed or with a narcissist, right? And it felt like a one-sided relationship. That's why it's so important for them, this exchanging gifts energy, which speaks about mutuality, speaks about 2 people pouring in the same amount of effort and energy and affection into a connection. They want to feel like loved in the same way they are gonna love. They know they've got a lot to offer. They have that King of Cups energy, which is an insane amount of love and generosity and empathy to offer. This person feels like, I've got so much to offer. I want to feel appreciated. I want to feel loved the same way, because they've realized that I deserve that, right? But they feel like you are that person that are gonna offer them that. That's why they even feel so lucky and grateful, because they finally found that person that is gonna offer them the love that they deserve. And also they're super excited and open to offer you the love that you deserve, because they feel like you also deserve love. You are someone who is so amazing and you deserve everything, right? Let's see 1 more card from this deck. And we've got love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So pile 1, this person will soon express their love to you. They will soon let you know how they feel for you, and they're gonna confess, and they're gonna either message you, or they're gonna call you, or just reach out to you in some way, and they're gonna let you know that they've been thinking of you and that they feel in love with you. Pile number 1. Let's see now some more channel messages. Ooh, okay. We've got, I knew exactly what I was doing. So maybe taking time to heal, this is what I'm hearing, like was something that they knew exactly that it was what they needed at that time, going through this process of healing and fighting their own demons. All right. Maybe you were trying to, you know, give them some advice, or maybe you were trying to like communicate something to them, and they are saying that I know what you were telling me, but I knew exactly what I was doing. I know you were trying to tell me something, but I knew exactly what I was doing at that time. We also got, I can't stop thinking about you. Yes, they can't stop thinking about you because they are so in love with you, Pal 1, and they're gonna let you know about this whole thing that they couldn't stop thinking about you all this time. Let's see one more. We've got, I hid who I really am from you. So they haven't maybe even let you know what their feelings were for the longest time, because they were still so wrapped up in the past and they were going through this healing process. And yeah, but they knew exactly what they was doing, because they knew that this is something that they needed to do, and it was something that was meant to happen, and now they're ready to embrace this new beginning. Alright, so this is all I have for you, my dear pal number 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if you chose this pal. If it resonated, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, my dear pal number 2. Welcome to your reading to everyone who picked the yellow calcite crystal. So let's see, what are the channel messages from the person on your mind? For your pal 2, you were drawn to the 5 of Wands card. So this is giving me the energy of someone that's going through a lot of conflict, a lot of, you know, fighting. There's a lot of fighting that they're going through right now, and they want to tell you that they feel overwhelmed. They feel that there are people that try to, you know, stab them in the back at every step, or they're surrounded by people that feel like snakes, right? People that are trying to get up into their head, and they're trying to influence them, or they're trying to manipulate them, or people that are just trying to do something bad behind their back, or, you know, sabotage them. They feel surrounded by people that they can't trust, and they feel overwhelmed by the whole situation. Also, I'm sensing there's a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, as I said, that they're going through. See how this person is like frowning. So they feel, I'm sensing really, really tired and really tense. I sense a lot of tension. So they're definitely trying to resist and go through all this drama and make it through, but it's a very hard process for them. It's, you know, I'm sensing that, you know, they're trying maybe even to like come up with so many beautiful ideas. Like, they've got such a brilliant mind, I'm sensing. See how it's like flowers, or like, you know, some sort of creatures that keep, you know, growing from this person's head, but then the snakes come and they keep either killing those insects or like killing the flowers. So this whole picture makes me think about them trying to build their life, maybe trying to build relationships, build their ideas, like come up with their own ideas, and people are trying to control them. People are trying to push their own opinions onto them, and they're trying to fight with those people. They're trying to fight for their own rights, or for their own way of viewing things, for their own decision making when it comes to their life, right? But yeah, it's suffocating to some degree. Okay, let's see more information by using the tarot cards, yeah, first, and then we're going to use the oracles and see more channel messages from this person for you, pal number 2. Let's see some channel messages. Okay, we've got Nine of Wands. Yes, this person is feeling really, really tired by all this situation. Wow, the Tower. Yes, makes a lot of sense. We've got also Three of Pentacles. Let's see. Two of Wands. Let's see one more card. Okay, we've got Five of Pentacles. Right, pile number 2. I'm sensing that right off the bat here with this Nine of Wands, this person wants to tell you that they feel really exhausted mentally, maybe even physically, but I'm sensing more mentally because it's all about their headspace, right? So this person feels on the edge. They feel so tired by all this situation, and they wish they could just, you know, free themselves from all this drama and conflict. And, you know, they do believe that this whole thing, all this buildup is about to explode. Yeah, like it's a buildup. It feels like a buildup that is going to explode in one way or another. And I'm sensing it's more about their own patience. They're like, I am a patient person. I'm trying my best. But once I'm going to reach my limit, the Tower will come eventually. So that's basically them thinking that they are going to make a decision that's going to be so, you know, completely different from anything that they thought that they would ever do. That's going to be something so like different from who they are as a person, that like something that's going to be shocking for everyone, something that is going to feel like, you know, Tower's energy is like when everything changes, or like it feels like everything is just about to explode. Nothing is on the normal track anymore. Things feel out of control, right? So this is how they feel like once they're going to lose their patience, things are going to go out of their control, and they're not going to be able to control themselves, or they're not going to be able to be the same person that they were. And they will have to make a decision that's going to be completely out of the normal, or completely different from something that they would normally do, right? And here with this Three of Pentacles, I'm still sensing that they want to tell you that I'm trying really hard to find a common ground with these people, right? People I'm sensing that have completely different opinions from them, people that might have completely different beliefs, or they come from different backgrounds. And it's like they're trying their best to find that common ground and meet them in the middle and find a solution that's going to be beneficial for everyone. But it feels like those other people don't feel the same way, or don't think the same way. And it's really exhausting for them, to resist and to try keep being patient and keep trying to be logical and practical and find a solution that's gonna be beneficial for everyone. So that's why they want to say to you that I'm trying, but I don't know for how long I'm gonna be able to still do that. And I don't want you to be scared once I'm going to, you know, reach my limit, because I'm probably gonna look like someone who I'm not, or I'm gonna be forced to make a decision that I would normally not do, right? In here with these Two of Wands, I'm sensing that they're looking far ahead, not necessarily in the future. These Two of Wands might have to do something with traveling, or like making plans somewhere far away physically, right? And they might actually start thinking about creating a future far away from these people, and it's gonna come as a shock for everyone, because they're tired of feeling so left out. They feel very lonely. They want to tell you that they feel very, very lonely and abandoned and left out. And they feel like nobody is there for them, that nobody understands them. They just feel exhausted, and that they can't trust anyone, and they feel very alone. Okay? Let's see some more channel messages from your person pile number 2 using the oracle. So we've got round and round. Let's see. Also we've got truth be told. All right. Well, this card round and round is about, you know, feeling like an old story keeps repeating itself, in that, you know, you find yourself all over again into the same story, into the same situation. And it's like, it represents basically the spiral of events when lessons are not quite learned, and it's just a cycle that keeps repeating itself. And it's a challenge that it's meant to break, to be broken, right? And you're supposed to like revisit, you know, this pattern that keeps repeating itself from a new perspective. So this person basically wants to tell you, pile 1, that they feel like this is a situation that keeps repeating itself. It feels like a pattern already, and they need to do something drastical in order to remove themselves from this unending cycle, right? So they know they have to do something that they've never done before in order to break this pattern, to break this cycle. Because otherwise, if they keep doing the same thing, they are not going to get the same they're not going to get a different result, right? They're going to get the same results. So they know they have to do something drastical, like the Taoist energy, or yeah, like something that maybe requires for them to move abroad, or like take sort of like drastical measures in order to remove themselves from this toxic cycle. And they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you how they truly feel for you. They want to be open to you. They feel like they can trust you, but basically, pile number 1, they feel like you are the person that they can trust, and they're gonna want to share all their decisions with you. They're gonna be willing to share everything that they've got in their mind, and the decisions that they're gonna make, and the plans that they're making with you. Yeah, they are willing to tell you the truth because they know that you're the person that they can trust to tell them that truth, right? So they've got like an open heart. They feel like they can be vulnerable with you. Let's see now some oracle cards for you, pile number 2. We've got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So they feel like they need to focus on healing certain wounds that come from their family life. Maybe this is like family members that have just different opinions. You know, maybe this is a situation about someone that has, you know, parents from a certain country, and they live in a completely different country with different society rules, and they see everyone else like living completely different. And because they grew up in that space, yeah, in that society, they feel and they think very differently from their own family members. This is a very specific message that came into my mind. For some of you it might resonate, but you know, the general message in here is that this person feels like they're a bit in a conflict, yeah, with their own families, or with the people the people that they grew up with, or like people that are very close to you. They feel like their opinions are really different, and the way they view life is very different, and it's like sort of like they're trying to control their decisions and their life, and they really feel exhausted about it, and they don't want to allow them to do that. They are trying to find a common ground, but if it doesn't happen and their patience reach its limits, they're gonna take some decisions that are really, really drastical. So they might stop being in contact with them, yeah, which is really maybe not them, or like moving out, yeah, and trying to find their freedom, because even though they are surrounded by people, these people make them feel really lonely, and they feel like abandoned by these people basically. And they do realize that, you know, having a connection, a romantic connection, requires healing, and they realize the importance of healing these issues in order for their love life to benefit. Yeah, so it's really important for them to go through this process. You know, it's interesting because when I say this card with truth be told, I'm seeing this owl, yeah, like opening its heart, and like hearts coming out of their heart, which can signify that this person was wearing, yeah, we also have a mask here. So this person was wearing a mask for a long time, but they're willing to open up and be vulnerable and express their true feelings for you. And I'm sensing that they want to do that, but once they're gonna go through this healing process, they don't want to rush things around because they've got enough on their plate, I'm feeling, at the moment, with all this conflict and drama. And they do realize that once they're gonna go through that healing process and they're gonna remove themselves from such a toxic environment, they're gonna be able to, you know, experience love in a different, better way. Let's see one more card. We've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this person is willing to, you know, eventually fight for this love, fight for this connection. They do recognize this connection that you have, pile number 2. They recognize it as a really great love. Yeah, like something that is very meaningful for them and it's really important for them, right? And they feel like this love is worth putting in the effort and taking those steps that you're guided to take in order to make it work. Okay, and maybe these steps that it says in here, they see those steps as healing and finding a way out from this situation and having to take drastic measures, yeah, in order to free themselves. This might be one of those steps that they feel required to. Also, into your reading, for some of you, it might resonate that maybe for this connection, yet in order for them to be with you, pile number 2, is hard because there might be family members that are trying to push a certain opinion on them, or maybe push a certain person on them, you know, and they feel like, I don't want you to choose my future partner, I want to choose this person myself. And I do realize that, you know, in order for me to be with pile 2, I need to take these steps that I need to take, even though it's gonna feel really, really drastic, or like nothing that I've ever done before. Okay, yeah, I feel like they don't feel supported maybe in their decisions, in their decision to be with you, pile number 2. Okay, let's see. We've got not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. So pile number 2, this person feels like they're being frustrated because they can't just experience this beautiful love, this connection as they wished. And they also feel that lack of confidence that comes from not being supported by their family. Maybe they believe that you might get tired of all this drama, right? And they feel like because of going through all this, they're sort of self-sabotaging themselves. Also, they feel very exhausted mentally, and maybe they are not being able to be so present. Maybe they're not being able to be in contact with you, and they feel like they're self-sabotaging themselves in this connection. Let's see one more card. We've got healing heart, healing from heartbreak. Heartbreak can come, you know, from a past relationship, but also it can come from different, you know, reasons. So heartbreak can come from feeling lonely and not being supported and trying to be controlled and all this conflict. And we literally have freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So relationships can be like these relationships that they have with their family, and that feel toxic, and they're looking for freedom. As it said, they're looking to free themselves from all this situation. Now let's see your last channel messages. We've got, I'm starting to understand our connection, right? Let's see. We also got, I'm afraid to contact you. This person feels maybe afraid to contact you, that, as I said, they feel like maybe you're tired of all this mess. Maybe they feel like they're bringing too much negativity, and that you could have maybe a person that like their family would accept you, or their family would support their connection. Or if this is not the case, it's just that they feel afraid to contact you for now, because they don't maybe even know like how you would respond. Maybe they've been MIA for a long time, and because they were dealing with all this conflict, and they feel like contacting you would be like you're gonna think, okay, why are you contacting me now? Like, it's been such a long time. There are different reasons that they could feel afraid to contact you, but this is how they feel. We also got I love you. This person wants to say to you that they love you. Yeah, the truth is that they love you and they wish to open their heart, but they feel a bit afraid to contact you for now. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear pal number 2. I really hope you found some value into your reading. If you did, hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if you chose this pal. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who picked the blue opal crystal in the shape of a crescent moon. Let's see now some channel messages from this person that you have in mind. You are drawn to the King of Cups. Wow, this is such a beautiful card to have into your love reading, pal number 3. So I'm sensing that this person wants to tell you that they've got feelings for you. They've got real feelings for you, and that they feel that you are that partner that they want to give their all, right? They want to basically shower you with compliments and affection and love and just spoil you, and with romantic gestures, and just be with you and love you. And also, this is giving me mature energy about this person. So they truly know how they feel. They're very sure of their own feelings. They are so, in contact with their own feelings. This is like the energy of, the King of Cups is the energy of someone that knows for sure what their feelings are, what they want from a partner, and someone that is not afraid to open up and talk about their feelings. Someone that is able to be vulnerable, someone who is able to be open emotionally, right? Overall, someone that is in tune with their own emotions and feelings, and they can express those feelings, and communicate them, right? Let's see some more messages using your tarot cards. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more information about the channel messages that this person wants to tell you, pal number 3. So for pal number 3, what does their person wants to tell them? Okay, we've got here the Moon, we've got 8 of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Moon, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and also 4 of Swords. I'm just gonna put it here. Right, so this person, pal number 3, wants to tell you that, they've been keeping something secret, or like they were being mysterious about a certain thing into their life, a certain aspect into their life, and they know they were acting mysterious and they were quite secretive, but they had a lot of turmoil. They were going through, a hard time emotionally, a lot of anxiety. And here with this 8 of Cups, they decided to leave a person or situation they no longer felt they belonged to. They felt like they were not happy anymore in there, and they came to the realization, even though it's hard for me to move on, I have to, because it's gonna be better for me long term, and it's for my own sake. Okay, and they want to tell you that currently they are in a period of time where they're focusing on themselves, where they're healing. They are spending more time than ever alone, and they need to rest. This is a card of non-action, yeah, like resting, taking a break from everything, and finding your peace, finding healing, yeah. So this is sort of like what they're going through right now, but they feel like things are changing for the best into their life. And with this ending, with this like chapter that's ending, and the fact that they are moving on and they decided to move forward, is going to bring in a lot of good with it. It's going to bring in a lot of benefits, and it's what is meant to happen for them, and it's going to basically bring into their life the blessings that they are meant to receive. Okay, Wheel of Fortune comes with good luck. It comes with things to be grateful for and thankful, and feeling like good luck is on your side, feeling positive, feeling happy and lucky. Okay, so yeah, I feel like they know that once this healing part is going to be over, the Wheel of Fortune will shift towards their favor, and they will be able to transition more into this energy of action. Because now I'm seeing a lot of static like pause type of energies with this Four of Swords, but they are willing to come towards you and express their feelings for you. Yeah, these feelings that we saw in the King of Cups. Wow, Knight of Wands is that card that shows that they have a lot of attraction for you. They feel very, very drawn to you. They feel a lot of passion for you, a lot of burning fire inside of them. And yeah, they definitely feel drawn to you, and they find you irresistible, and even physically they are very attracted to you. With this King of Wands, this is what they want to tell you. And also with the Knight of Swords, they want to tell you that they wish, they're impatient, and they wish that they would be able to just jump into this connection, because they're so attracted to you. The passion is so strong, in that burning fire inside of them is like acting as a fuel, and they wish they would just act on those feelings right away, and not wait, and not like go through this healing process, because they feel like so impatient for being together with you, for being like experiencing this love and acting based on their feelings. Also, they want to be very direct with you, pile number 3. They want to be very upfront and talk to you about all their feelings, everything they've went through. And basically just like be as honest as possible and direct, because they don't want to waste anyone's time. They don't want to play any games. They want to be direct. They want to let you know how much they are attracted to, and how much they feel for you, how much love they have for you, and that they feel that there's still the need for this healing to be done. And after that, the Wheel of Fortune will come towards them. It's gonna turn into their favor. They're gonna leave behind this past that was creating so much turmoil and anxiety, and and even stress, or even like sleepless nights, right? And they won't have to be like keeping it secret. They don't want to keep a secret anymore towards you. They want to be open and honest about it, and they know that once they leave this behind, that there's something better waiting for them on the other side. Let's see now some more channel messages from this person, pile number 3, using your oracle cards. Okay, we've got Milk and Honey. This is such a beautiful card to have in a love reading. So this person wants to say to you that you know, you will bring into their life that milk and honey. You bring into their life, you know, the happiness, that joy. You are like the rainbow that came across their way. You know, after the rain, after all this rain, there's the rainbow, which you are the rainbow that came after all this struggle. And yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the luck is coming their way, and you bring all the happiness that they wished for. Milk and honey also talks about abundance. This person feels like, you know, and also sweetness. So it's really talking to me about these energies of love and being sweet and romantic. And they feel like both of you will shower into this, you know, abundance of love, into this abundance of feelings that that you share for each other. Or at least they feel that, you know, they're gonna be able to offer you this milk and honey as well. They're gonna be willing to offer you their all love and affection, and they're so drawn to you. They will definitely show you how much they are attracted to you. Yeah, they will be very sweet, very romantic towards you. Let's see one more card. We've got go the distance. So this person is willing to go the distance when it comes to your connection. They're willing to have a long-term committed relationship, and they want, you know, they want to have something stable with you, and they're willing to put in the effort. They're willing to do what it takes and overcome any obstacles and challenges in order to make it work. So they want something long-term, pile number 3, with you. Let's see some more oracle cards for you. We've got passion. Yes, we already saw that in the Knight of Wands. This person feels a lot of passion for you. We also got allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. They just want to, you know, like heal themselves and move on and experience this Wheel of Fortune energy, which, and also this milk and honey, which is all about feeling happy, allowing yourself to feel happy and joyful and experience this love. Just live this love, live this passion without like feeling anxious or without the turmoil, without feeling low mentally. They just want to live life and be grateful and happy. And yeah, they want to allow their heart, you know, and soul to sing with joy and like enjoy all this abundance, all this love that comes with the milk and honey. I love this. Let's see. Another card for pile number 3. Okay. We've got love yourself first. Yeah, they do realize the importance of loving themselves first. Your self-respect and self-love, yeah, makes you more romantically attractive. This is why pile number 3, they are, you know, focusing on healing first, because they do realize that, you know, as I said earlier, this King of Cups is showing mature energy, someone who is emotionally mature, and they know and they realize the importance of taking time for yourself after ending a relationship, right? Or after leaving a situation that you were feeling very, very you know, sad and toxic, and it wasn't something you were happy into. And you know, everything leaves us with certain wounds, and we need to heal. You know, we shouldn't bring all that baggage into the new connection. And they do realize that it's really important for them to take time for themselves. And you know, this is sort of like them showing themselves that self-love and respecting themselves. This is something that they do for their own sake, but also for the sake of the new connection that is going to benefit, right, more from someone who is emotionally healed and able to open up and able to offer everything they have in fully embracing and enjoying this new love, right? And they also feel like, by doing that inner work, by loving themselves and respecting themselves first, is just going to make them even more romantically attractive to their partner. Is something that's going to just add up, right? So yeah, they definitely want something that's gonna last. They want to put everything they've got and have a connection that's long-term, like that goes the distance. They want a love, that they feel a love, and they want a relationship, right, that passes the test of time and resists through life and challenges and everything that you're gonna go through. And that's why they even don't want to rush. And although they feel so impatient and they wish they could just jump in because they feel so much passion for your pile number 3, it's like hard for them to resist. But they do, like, they're being emotionally mature, and they realize the importance of healing and finding that time for themselves first, because they do know that what's on the other side is just good fortune. Let's see your last 2 oracle cards. We've got Kisses, unconditionally loving. So this person feels so in love with you, pile number 3, and they want to tell you that they want to give and receive affection. They want this beautiful connection, that romance. In falling in love, they fell in love with you. They want to tell you that, pile number 3. Let's see one more card from this oracle deck. We've got the Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. So they are going through a process of growing, of growth, of healing, and they're healing their inner child. This is why they're taking time for themselves. And they do believe that once, they've healed, and once they're on the other side, this wheel of fortune will bring all that good luck and all the positivity. And also, they're ready to come and express how they feel for you and talk to you directly about that, them wanting to have this stable relationship with you, which is like relationship evolving to the next phase. They want to, basically take this connection onto a completely new level. Once they're going to come and confess their feelings, or once they're going to come and talk to you about what they've been through, right? And that can mean like asking you to be together, or asking you to move in with them, or like for some of you even it can mean proposing, pile number 3. Relationship evolving to the next phase, like something that's next step. Let's see some channel messages now. We've got I want you. Yes, that we have passion in here. We have the Knight of Wands, which is also about passion. So we also got I want you. This person really, really wants you, pile number 3. We also got I hide behind material things. So like they like having some time for themselves right now, and this can also signify like hiding, right? So this person, pile number 3, was like hiding for the longest time. As I said, this the Moon card is all about like secrecy, being mysterious, and they do realize they've been acting that way, and they were hiding behind material things, maybe behind working a lot, like focusing on their projects or career, or focusing on other aspects, just to not talk about it. Maybe they felt it was so much going on, and they felt like they just didn't want to open up at that time. They felt the need to spend time alone and process those things first. We also got I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I feel like this is because they feel like they are hoping you're gonna forgive them for maybe being secretive, or being like hiding those things from you, and not being maybe open from the beginning, but they just didn't feel ready, I'm sensing. Okay, so this is all I have for you, pile number 3. I really hope you found some value into your reading. If you did, hit the like button, and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if you chose this pile. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.